delicious.
Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing this fine Friday afternoon? Getting ready again for meeting with my ex part 2. So part 1 went quite well. Actually, there was no like tears or throwing of glasses or anything. No drama, no nothing. It's just mostly like seeing your old friend again, if that makes sense. So since I'm gonna be in Kuala Lumpur for basically 3 days, I came yesterday, I'm here today, and then I'm here tomorrow, and then I go early in the morning the next day. Thought might as well meet again, sleep on what was said, and if there is something that we might have missed or thought about after like having that conversation yesterday, we said we might as well meet again today, just to, you know, while I'm here, just to talk a little bit more. So yeah, I don't know what I expected from yesterday, honestly. I just wanted to like say my piece, just speak my truth, and like how things went back in that era, and how things like, you know, could have, woulda, shoulda kind of situation happened, and just like talking about family and stuff and what's been going on in each of us lives, and just catching up. At the beginning it was very both of us were nervous, but with me, I kind of get the giggles when I'm nervous. I can't really mask my emotions. My emotions, I wear them on my sleeve. Sometimes it looks like I've got a resting bitch face when I'm actually thinking about butterflies and flowers and stuff and happy thoughts, but then it might look like I've got a resting bitch face when actually I'm actually really happy inside. So this month has been actually, I don't know why I'm saying actually so many times, sorry about that. This month has been a happy month for me. Last month was a terrible month. So I'm actually in, I'm in a better space than I was. So I think that kind of reflects on how the meeting went quite good, if that makes sense. We're gonna see how today goes, and yeah, I'll give you an info. Sorry, I'm just looking at the beautiful views. This is amazing. So this is the Kuala Lumpur skyline. That's like a famous restaurant, kind of like the one in Seattle in America. And it has like a, he was telling me it has a rotating floor, and it lit up last night. We were over here somewhere at the heli bar, so we could see this, and we could see all of the other buildings in the surrounding area last night at the heli bar. My review of the heli bar, I would say, even the bartender was like, you want to buy snacks? And we're like, yeah, just have a snack, like I just ordered fries. And he was like, you just want snacks? Yeah, no dinner? And he was like, yeah, there's no dinner. And he was like, good, because I won't eat here either. And I was like, what? But the bartender, the waiter, to say he wouldn't even eat in the same place tells you a lot about the actual facilities. Either the facilities or the fact that it was extortion price for something that you could get on the street for like 1 ringgit or something. So it was kind of overly priced. I got like mango juice, and it was like super watered down mango juice, but it was like mango juice that you can buy from Sainsbury's for £1, and they were charging it at like 28 ringgit or something like that, which is like I don't know what that is to the pound. I think it's straight to the pound, I don't know. But it was a little overpriced for what it was. The scenery was lovely apart from the pollution. So I couldn't really capture the highlights of the scenery. But yeah, once you get up there, you have to buy a drink to be able to go to the helipad area. And it's quite small inside actually, and it's just basically full of expats, full of foreigners. So it's basically your #1 spot for foreign people to go to and like splash the cash and whatnot. So yeah, it was a nice adventure. At least I got to try that out and see what the whole the rave was about the helipad. Would I go again? No. I think once you've seen it, you kind of done it, and then that's basically it. Sorry, I'm still getting over this cold from Busan. But the other thing is like this lighting, child. Ooh. Catching feelings of myself. The other thing is like nobody knows I'm meeting this ex from my family and my friends back home. So when they see this, they're gonna be like, ah, snap. But it's kind of one of those ones that I didn't want to speak about it until it actually happens. With me, it's like if you say something to me and you don't power through and actually do it, then I'm not gonna be happy with you anymore. Like, I'd rather not have an expectation that something is gonna happen until it actually physically happens. So I've been sitting on this meeting for like maybe about 3 weeks or something. So I didn't want to, I haven't told anyone. I didn't want to tell anyone because I wanted to wait until it actually happened. Because, you know, when people say, yeah, I'm gonna meet blah, 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 and then it never actually happens, then it's like, you've then told everyone it's gonna happen and it actually didn't. And you're like, oh, wow, don't you look stupid. So now that it's actually happened, I will let people know. Kuala Lumpur is interesting. It's what he was telling me about Kuala Lumpur. It also has the same kind of people of colour issues as it does in China. So they all have the stereotypical idea. And if I had like 100 ringgit for every time I've been asked by a taxi driver or the cashier of where are you from, then I would be rolling in it. I would throw it on the bed and roll in it. The amount of times I've been asked where are you from in this country is ridiculous. But yeah, there's very much similarities between how people of colour are portrayed here as well as in China, which is another reason why I'm actually leaving China. I'm just not feeling the profiling issues that I've had recently, and I'll speak on that in another video because it's a long-winded one and I wanted to speak on it before, but I was still in a very emotional place. So yeah, I was just surprised at that. Would this be a destination where I would consider living? No, I wouldn't consider living in Malaysia. I would consider living in Singapore because of what I saw and how polite people were, apart from the shopping experience, which was not good at all. But speaking to him about being visiting Singapore, he was saying they might seem a little bit pretentious there as well, which I didn't see off first hand in Singapore, but I guess it depends where you travel to. If I was to stay in, for example, Marina Bay for a long period of time, I could tell people would be pretentious there. But where the area I was in Singapore, people weren't like that. So it just depends where you go. For me, Kuala Lumpur is hella busy. There's a lot going on. Pollution is still an issue here as well. And the only good thing is that there is a lot of Western shopping stuff here. Like, I stumbled on Sports Direct yesterday. JD.com is here, Zara, H&M, Marks and Spencer's. And it's like, you guys have got everything here. It's basically like Singapore but on steroids. But anyway, I digress. I'm going off on a tangent, which I don't want to be, because I'll be looking cute and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just gonna go sit in a bar and have a chat and see what happens, and yeah, I'll let you know what happens in the next one. Alright guys, wish me luck. Palms are sweaty. I'm not gonna do Eminem. I can't even remember the next part of the lyrics from that. But yeah, okay guys, thanks for tuning in, and remember to subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell somewhere, wherever it is. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.